I'm director of the Trust and I've been managing this land for about 15 years and always had this ambition to create a visitor facility here, an education project. And so first of all we built the farm shop and the cafe, and then the straw bale building really came up because we'd run out of space for the education activities in the main building, and we needed to build something purpose-made for schools and education groups.
One day I happened to have a meeting with a member of the construction department at South Devon College, and it got me thinking that students were learning construction. Perhaps they'd like to build something for us, and that's sparked off this project.
I've always been interested in sustainable development and doing things in a way that won't damage the planet. That's why we're interested in local food, in wildlife, in countryside. So it was a real natural thing to try and achieve. And we'd read about straw bale buildings, and we went to see one and learn a bit more about it. And the more we learned, the more it seemed something feasible to do.
As you can see, there are stone foundations and then 2 layers of car tyres. Then there's a wooden plinth, then the bales, and we've gone for the load supporting walls. So there's no timber frame, the bales are supporting the roof. The roof itself is timber. We're going for some other environmentally friendly materials, for example in terms of the plasterboard that we're using. The insulation, for example, is sheep's wool. I mean, it's not going to be perfect, but as far as possible we're trying to be as low carbon as we can.
The actual building itself is going to become an education centre to start with, groups of children from secondary schools and colleges, enabling them to come into the farm to see the whole process of sustainable farming.
Yeah, I like it. So I'm doing carpentry and joinery. Good point, the experience of building it and that, and working in weather like this.
It'll give the students some experience in this sort of work. It may be that they can go with some smaller firms that actually do this sort of work, and they can diversify when they come to their own businesses, if they start to do it. And the students have got the experience from working on this.
The course we're doing at the moment is electrical installation level 1. It'll be a lot better for the environment than normal houses because the hay is a lot more insulated than normal bricks, and we've got sheep's wool in here, which is, I suppose, it's basically acting the same way as fiberglass would. It hasn't been done before, so probably the experience, the excitement of actually doing something that hasn't really been done before locally.
It's environmentally friendly and it's using natural materials around the area. It's a different way of building that's more energy friendly.